Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've joined us here at Harrison Middle School as the clock winds down at 3:05 left in the second quarter. The visiting Gray Wolves have a dominating lead here tonight, as Harrison nearly gets another bucket on there with a score of 23-6. Garfield Gray Wolves have controlled this one from the start as they took the opening tip off in this game. Jeremiah Archuleta for the Garfield Gray Wolves have leading the way with 11 points for the Gray Wolves. He takes a seat. He's on the bench at the moment. As the Gray Wolves lose that one out of bounds. That is their 8th turnover here tonight. This is the first time these boys have visited Harrison Middle School in about 8 years, as the reclassification this year has put them in the same division. As Andreas Cabrera takes a nice pass from Jude Olguin. Cabrera now with 4 points on the night. On a much larger floor than these boys have seen this so far this year. Harrison Middle School might be the largest gym that we visit all year long. Now with 1:48 left in this first half, Cabrera controls the offense for the Gray Wolves. Olguin with a deep shot, doesn't go. Olguin saves that. Just inside the three-point arc, Olguin takes a deep two that doesn't fall. As the Gray Wolves get offensive rebound after offensive rebound, Olguin knocks that one down as Jude now has his first points of the night. The Gray Wolves go with the much shorter, smaller lineup. All 6th graders on the floor for these Gray Wolves. Cabrera takes a defensive rebound. He takes it up the right side. Finds Lorenzo Solis. Stop, no jump. And number 21, Lorenzo Solis will get on the board with his first points of the night. Now with a score of 29-6. Gray Wolves continue to dominate this game tonight. That's another takeaway. That'll be the 10th turnover for the Harrison Roadrunners tonight. Solis looks up ahead to Lopez, who can't control it. And the Gray Wolves give the ball right back to the Roadrunners. As the Roadrunners look for an inlet pass, Cabrera takes away. As Sarabia can't get that one to fall. These Gray Wolves here, these young B team members of the Garfield team, look to extend a record there, but that was number 42. Ishmael Medina with the last ditch effort to get on the board. As we go to halftime, 29-8, Garfield leads. Welcome back. Now the second half started as the Garfields throw the opening possession away for the first turnover of the second half, but they're 11th of the night. And Harrison will give it right back to these Garfield Gray Wolves. These Gray Wolves are currently 4-0 on the season, looking to extend their record to 5-0 as they have a very, very good year. As Harrison nearly made a big mistake there, but quickly corrected it. As Derek Sanchez will take one away and look up ahead to Jeremiah Archuleta. Max Serwin controls the top of the key. He swings the ball. Gets down to Arnez Barreras. Underneath, Jeremiah Archuleta with a great look from Arnez on that to get that basket there from Jeremiah Archuleta as he continues to lead the way now with 13 in the first points of the second half. Jeremiah Archuleta there. As we look at the floor here, we've got a group of 7th graders for the Garfield Gray Wolves. Jeremiah Archuleta, Derek Sanchez, Maxwell Serwin, Elijah Benavides, and Arnez Barreras, all 7th graders for this Gray Wolf team. As the Harrison Roadrunners take that inbounds play, called for a travel for their 3rd turnover of this short second half already. Maxwell Serwin takes one off the knee, but he controls it, gets clipped in the face, no call. Archuleta a little strong on that 3-point attempt, as the Roadrunners will take the defensive rebound there. And number 30, Luciana Beltran, will bring the ball up the floor. And the Gray Wolves will be called for their first foul of the evening. And that foul will go against number 33, Arnez Barreras. For the first foul tonight of these Gray Wolves. With 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jeremiah Archuleta comes away with the rebound. He goes coast to coast. Soft right-handed layup. We'll add 2 more to Archuleta on the night. Now with 15, Archuleta leading the way in this dominating game for the Gray Wolves. As Sanchez will make his mark. Sanchez now with 4 points on the evening, as he had a great look, great take up the floor. Number 23, Daniel Corona, take the ball up the floor for the Roadrunners. Finds Luciano Beltran down low. He's quickly double teamed. Puts up a prayer. Comes away to his teammate. And number 42, Ishmael Medina, knocks that point down. And that'll be the first points for the Roadrunners this half. Now with a score of 35-10, Archuleta puts up a 3-point shot that doesn't fall. Eric Baca with the rebound. Baca looking for an outlet pass. Finds Beltran, right side. Serwin puts his hand in there. Back to number 42, Ishmael Medina. Can't get that one to fall. Gray Wolves will take a defensive rebound. Sanchez up the right side. He pulls back, stops on the wing. Finds Benavides in the middle. Can't knock that one down. Serwin puts one up, gets fouled, and he'll step to the free throw line as the basket doesn't fall. And this foul will go against number 30, Luciano Beltran, for his 3rd foul tonight. As Maxwell Serwin steps to the free throw line for the first trip tonight. Knocks the first one down. Now with a score of 37. And we have substitutions. Checking into the game, Jude Corona, Lucas Sarabia. Checking into the game for the Gray Wolves. Maxwell Serwin will take his second attempt. He knocked the first one down, score of 37-10. Maxwell looks to knock the second one down as well as he had the first one. Can't get the second one to fall. And we have a lane violation as Maxwell stepped across the line there. Jude Corona with a takeaway. Takes it down the other side. As Jude O'Gueen has 4 points on the night. Sarabia with the takeaway. And Medina takes it right back for the Road Runners. As they get a shot attempt up, it doesn't fall. Jude O'Gueen comes away with the rebound. Arnez Breres looks up ahead to Lucas Sarabia. Sarabia can't get the layup to fall. O'Gueen rebound. And we will have a foul. And that foul will go against number 22, Max Serwin, for his first foul of the night. And only the second foul for the Grey Wolves on this evening. Arnez Breres couldn't connect on that quick stop and shot attempt. Benavides controls the ball on a block. He loses it to number 21, Andrea Saiz. Number 23, Daniel Corona takes a shot attempt. Serwin up ahead to Benavides. Benavides puts a shot up. Can't get the fall. He gets his own rebound. He gets one over the rim this time. Knocked out of bounds by Sarabia. And that horn will end the third quarter with a score of 38-10. We'll take a break. As we get back to action here, fourth quarter at Harrison Middle School Gymnasium. Garfield Grey Wolves have a dominating lead here tonight. Score of 38-10. Get out to a quick lead and haven't looked back yet with an inexperienced Harrison Roadrunner team tonight. This group of Grey Wolves, four sixth graders on the floor. Continue to get offensive rebounds. This is about 4 in a row as Cabrera pulls it out top. O'Gueen will take a deep three. Knocks around, can't get that one to fall. Rodarte with a big rebound. Has another offensive rebound for these Grey Wolves. Lopez puts up a prayer. Can't get that one to fall. as the hands in a battle come against big number 43, Jeremiah Rodarte. Another shot attempt and another near offensive rebound as number 42, Ishmael Medina, will take it up the right side for the Roadrunners. As a three-point attempt by Leonardo Cordova doesn't go. Lopez up ahead to Oguin. Oguin on the left side of the rim. He'll kiss the glass and get first points for the fourth quarter. As we now have a 30-point spread, we expect to see a running clock. Cabrera up to Oguin. Back to Lopez. Lopez, mid-range jump shot. He gets that one to fall. Now a score of 42-10 here in the fourth quarter. Just over 4 minutes left in this game as Sarabia will take away. He'll go up the right side floor. Nice soft layup from Sarabia. And is number 12, Lucas Sarabia, with his first points on the night. As this Garfield Gray Wolf B team is not selfish at all as the ball gets around well and everybody scores. Cabrera reads that pass. He'll go up off this long floor. Can't get that one to go as he at the bottom of the rim on that attempt. Lopez throws his hand in there to take one away as the defense will pull back and sit back into a 2-3 zone. Joaquin Lopez for the Roadrunners controls it on the right wing. Joaquin Lopez underneath. Cabrera reads another one, intercepts. As Sarabia puts one up. Rodarte with a big offensive rebound. And Rodarte now with 6 points on the night as he visited the free throw line earlier tonight. Went 2 for 4. A couple additional buckets. Gray Wolves sit back in a 2-3 zone. Allow Medina to control the ball at the top of the key. He gets into the lane. Dribbles it right in the chest of Jeremiah Rodarte. Oguin up to Sarabia. Sarabia a little too hard off the glass this time. Oguin's there to clean up the mess. Rodarte will finish up with the most trash, and he'll get a rebound, offensive rebound and a put back for Rodarte. We have a timeout. We'll take a break. Arnez. Score of 50-10. These Gray Wolves are dominating this one tonight, and we will have a timeout by the Harrison Roadrunners. Just 55 seconds left in this matchup here, the Garfield Grey Wolves and the Harrison Roadrunners. As these young Garfield Grey Wolves will advance to 5-0 on the season in quite dominating fashion. These young group of Grey Wolves have been dominating earlier this year, winning most games, nearly all games, by double digits. As they'll take control of this ball, just 25 seconds. Their next game is on Wednesday night at Roosevelt Middle School, as they will have a challenge at Roosevelt in the mountains. A long travel as Benavides. Benavides! With his first points of the season, the crowd goes wild as he gets on the board. Everybody for these Grey Wolves scored here tonight in a 52-10 win. These Grey Wolves improved to 5-0 on the year and will be back in action on Wednesday night at Roosevelt Middle School. Thanks for listening, folks.